Hey guys, welcome back to Alternative Gaming. This is part 4 of our Let's Play in Bioshock Infinite. This video is going to be a little bit longer because I got verified and can make videos over 15 minutes long, which is good because I didn't feel like the 15-minute videos got enough information in it, and I don't feel like making 100 videos just for one game. So I think I like this. Right now, we just got past our first railway thing, and we are trying to, I guess, still find Elizabeth and get out of here. I actually had to play through a large part of the game again because I had made videos. I had made 3 videos actually of the playthrough, but then right after that, I got verified for the longer than 15-minute videos. And so I figured I'd just basically start over and play through them all again and try and get it in one video at least. So that's what this is. I gotta find a way to get down here. I guess I jump to that. Oh, good teamwork. Woo.
Some good skyline up above. Get some elevation. I could probably reach it.
So a lot of things, a lot of big things have been going on in my life right now. I'm gonna explain a little bit of those. Something really big just happened. Something life-changing. Uh, And, I mean, I don't know if you guys are interested in my life. I mean, it's not very interesting, I guess. But I thought I'd share anyway. So, I'm a senior in high school. And I have been dating this girl for 1 year and 8 months. We have been together through pretty much everything. I mean, shit's got hard, but, we made it through everything. And we really care about each other and all that happy-go-lucky stuff. And yesterday, I decided to propose, and guess what, guys? Now I'm engaged. Yay! Which is kind of a big deal. It's a huge deal for me because in my family, marriage is a very, very big life choice. I don't. I'm sure it's that way in all families, but I don't know. I feel like there's a very large emphasis on marriage in my family. My grandparents have been together for 45 years. Aunts and uncles have been together at least 30 years. Uh, the only person who kind of messed up on that were my parents, but it's okay. They weren't meant for each other, so obviously they don't need to stay together. But it's a pretty big deal for me, and here's my idea. I think it's a good idea, and some people might think it makes me cheap or like not creative or something. I don't really know what it would make me, but my idea, and I told my fiance this, is I'm not going to just ask her to marry me once. I'm going to ask her to marry me multiple times. And like next weekend, probably we're going to go horseback riding. And when we do that, I'm going to ask again then. Then she decided she really wants to play laser tag one day and paintball. So we're gonna go play laser tag one day and paintball one day, and I'm gonna propose to her both of those times. Then there are more exciting things like I don't know, going to there's this botanical garden, going there. Basically, I'm just gonna propose in so many different situations that she'll have a bunch of stories to pick through when people ask her, well, how did he propose? Because I've always thought the proposal is basically the man's, wedding day. Just because, you know, when a guy proposes, that's pretty much him saying I do. Like, because, at least in my view, because that's such a big, like, it's a very potentially embarrassing thing, and you're basically putting yourself completely out there and making yourself vulnerable. Um, so I've always thought that was, kind of my wedding day. So I wanted it to be exactly how I wanted it. But I also want her to, when her friends ask, be able to tell an awesome story. and basically make them jealous. So my idea was if I ask her in so many different times and places, she'll be able to, pick which time was her favorite, I guess, or use every single one of them and say, this is how he proposed to me, and basically make all of her friends' boyfriends look like crap. And yeah, that's my idea. Hopefully it works. Oh shit, gotta get out of here. Yeah, I'm free. Dun, dun, dun. I'm free. Really? Really? Oops. I'm free fall. No, I'm not. I'm on a rail. But anyway, that's my plan so far. It might be cheesy. I don't know. But I kind of got the idea from my favorite musician of like all time. Would be Johnny Cash. He's a very, very awesome guy in my opinion, and I love his music, and I love that type of music. I don't really listen to anything else other than that music. But he's my favorite guy. He's been my favorite guy pretty much my whole life. And how he proposed to June Carter was he did it on stage, and the movie Walk the Line kind of embellishes it. He wasn't really like super romantic. It was just kind of like, hey, what's up? Would you marry me?
Got her locked up in
Because
this
we're not gonna
place.
play any more music if you don't. So it's kind of almost kind of forceful, but it worked, and that's not really I wasn't being forceful when I asked. I was actually super sweet, and I'm a very I'm not very, I'm kind of humble. So basically, the whole time I was going, she could totally say no. Don't get too confident. She could totally say no, and you have to be ready for that. So that's pretty much how I asked. I asked, with the idea in the back of my head that she could say no, so, be very sweet and things like that. But the ideas I am getting from Johnny Cash was Johnny Cash asked June Carter to marry him a lot. Uh, and the only difference was June Carter said no pretty much every time except for the last time. Well, she did say no every time except for the last time. And I don't know what those mean, but okay. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a red stained cloth. I was like, oh my god, they kept her first period. That would have been weird. Um, but yeah, so I mean, I just wanted to, just because I want her to have the best memory possible. I really want her to enjoy it, and she's really an awesome person. And oh, watching. I didn't notice this before. I actually did not know you could work that projector. Anyway, moving forward. So that's pretty much what happened yesterday. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. I just had two baby brothers born. One from my dad and one from my mom. They're my first little brother is Samuel, and he is uh, 10, no, 11 months old now. Um, and my second baby brother is Trendon, and he is 9 months, or not 8 or 9 months. I don't know. He's the one I haven't really seen him very much because my mom lives in Illinois, and I live in Florida. When he was born, she lived in Florida, but she moved to Illinois to be with, closer to her family and stuff. But they're both adorable. Um, they're really awesome kids, and I've always wanted a little brother. I'm 17 years old, and basically all of those 17 years that I could talk, I was saying I want a baby brother. I want a baby brother. And one day my dad, about a year ago, my dad texted me. He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Nothing, just sitting at home, doing homework and stuff." And he's like, "What's the one thing you always wanted?" And I said, "Of course, a dirt bike." And he was like, "Okay, well, what's the second thing?" And I said, "Little brother." And he was like, "Well, you got your second most wanted thing." And I was like, "Oh my God, are you serious?" I thought he was joking because he's supposed to be really old. Well, he's 43, and so I was kind of, well, he'll be 43 this November 27th, 25th, I mean. So I thought he was joking. I didn't think it was possible. But yep, so that's how Samuel got mentioned to me. And then one day I went to hang out with my mom, who I don't really see very often, just cause like we just been distant. We're not like the closest. I love her to death, but we're just not really, you know, like really close. Um, and so I went and hung out with her, me and my older sister, and I have two sisters. Well, one real sister and one half sister. But so I go over there and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And we have a normal day. And then we're riding in the car, and my older sister, I assume, already knew at this point because she had like this real like surprise kind of look on her face. And basically my mom said, "So, holy shit. Oh, we got a jumper. I'd jumper. But oh shit, close it. Okay. That would have been bad. But basically she just said, you're having a little brother. And I was like, "Whoa. That's a lot of brothers." And that's what my reaction was. And then I think 3 months ago, my uncle had a child. His name is Barrett, but we call him Bear because we're humongous Chicago Bears fans because that's where we're from. And yes, it has led to a disappointing life, but we're kind of loyal to the Bears. So my uncle also has a dog named Olin, and after Olin Kreutz, who unfortunately right after naming the dog Olin switched from the Bears. Uh, and then we have Peppers, named after Julius Peppers of the Bears. And now we have Barrett, or Bear. So he's one of the Bears. And so now, my youngest brother being in Illinois, I only get to hang out with. And now we're gonna fall into here. Oh shit! Damn! Ow! And we're about to get hit with a book. Oh no, we're not. Okay, we just fall. Oh shit! Stop it, douche.
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is Dewitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out
Get
of here.
away. Are you real?
Real enough.
He's coming. You've got to
Look at that gold statue.
I don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it. You're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you? Give it to me.
Talk about an ego on this guy. Anyway, as I was saying. So yeah, I get to hang out with my cousin Bear and my brother Samuel
It's a way out.
pretty much every day. Yeah, which is really cool because, I love babies and such. So. So that's also what's going on in my life at this point. And besides all that, I am actually going through a struggling commentary career, which you may or may not be a part of right now. But pretty much right now I'm just, focused on getting a job. I had a job actually. I would work in childcare because, like I said, I love children. And it was actually a really great job that all my friends were super jealous of. But at the start of this school year, I actually had a very, very bad ear infection that spread through a large part of my body. And I ended up missing a lot of school. And basically it totally screwed me over. So I had to quit the job, my awesome, great job, and focus on making up the schoolwork that I had missed, and basically focusing entirely on grades. And so now, especially being engaged and about to start a future, I have to get a job. And right now our plan is my girlfriend's, well, now fiance, Her dad and grandfather both work at the electrical company for my area, and her grandfather is actually very, high up in the company. And we're going to basically, I guess, beg them, even though I'm pretty sure they'll do it because her grandfather has done it for pretty much every guy to marry any girl in his family. But we're going to ask for them to get me a job, and it's going to start out, being just a basic entry-level job, and hopefully I can work my way up, and that'll provide some, stable, decent income for me and my fiance, especially when we move into an apartment, probably in December or March. And also, pretty much the exact same time, I will be getting that job at the electrical company. My girlfriend will be starting at Carrabba's because that's where her mother works. She works for the company that basically runs Carrabba's. And she'll be working there while she goes to cosmetology school, which I think is a really awesome career path because that's what my grandmother did and what my sister's doing right now, and has such a, like, you can make a lot of money cutting hair. It doesn't seem like one of those jobs that you can make like tons of money, but you can if you're good at it and you apply yourself and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm free. Ba, ba, ba. I'm free falling into a floating ocean. Yeah, I'm free. Okay. Anyway, oh shit. We have a flying rat bird kind of thing. Under pressure. And so she's going to be working at Carrabba's and going to cosmetology school. And like I said, cosmetology is one of those businesses where if you're good, you can make a lot of money. My grandfather is a car salesman, and my grandmother is a hair stylist, I guess. Not a hairstylist. What do they call them? Beautician, I guess. And I live with them actually right now, but they have a $1 million home in a great community. Plus, they're really smart with their money, so I'm not saying those you can just be wealthy just from having those two professions in your house. But uh,
Back in the land of the living.
but you also got to be smart and invest your money, which I also have a lot of current investments,
I said I'm fine.
which I think sets me up financially pretty well, especially for other people my age. Most people at 17, are focusing on the party on Friday when I'm
Okay,
focusing
I
on the
won't
party
be
on
long.
Friday,
I won't be
but
long.
focusing on having money when I go, basically. uh, I have right now investments in gold, silver, and Bitcoin. If you don't know what Bitcoin is, it's basically an online currency. It's like the US dollar, but through computers and things like that. It's mostly used for anonymous purchases. Like I don't know if anybody knows about the huge Silk Road thing that just happened, but I was actually a frequent member or a frequent visitor of the Silk Road. Obviously, I did not purchase anything illegal during my travels in Silk Road. Obviously, so if anybody ever asks me, that's going to be my answer. Um, but I did like visiting it and looking at it, which is not illegal at all. So, um, how is all this still happy down here? Oh my god, we just had a war.
Hey, listen.
But,
Miss.
also I have a little bit of stock in
Wonderful.
um,
Come dance with me, Mr.
a
Dewitt.
couple penny markets, things like that. Basically, I don't have, like I said, I'm 17, and so I got all my starting money from that job I had,
With that air show.
and
Want to stay and dance? We can.
and so it kind of, it got me started. And what I did first was when I started the job, we were actually coming up on the election, and it was the summer before the election. So and silver was at about I'd say $23 an ounce, I think. And so what I did is I bought a whole bunch. And here's why. Because any time there's an election, people get worried because most people don't, have faith in the other party's ability to run a functional government, pretty much. So before every election, I suggest, especially like, okay, I'm Republican, but I'm not saying this just because I'm a Republican. Republicans are the majority of people who are financially sound because they are the ones who have most of the knowledge of markets and things like that. So especially when a Democratic president is very likely to win. So this past election, I was almost certain that President Obama, sorry, I'll be respectful to Mr. President. Um, he was I was positive he was gonna win. So what I did was I bought a lot of silver and I got ready for him to win. And basically, as soon as he won, silver shot up to I think it got up to $37 an ounce, and I was ecstatic. I sold everything I had, got that $37, and then waited about I'd say about 5-6 months, and basically I kept all that money. I didn't spend that money that I got from all the silver. I kept it, and then I bought more silver when it got down to $20. It actually got down to $20 an ounce this year. Um, right now, I think it's about 22.5 or somewhere along there, I think. So that was when I actually really started getting into investments. And then the whole time, I've been buying a little bits of gold because gold is so expensive. Um, I think even right now, like gold actually went down a lot, so now is when you would want to buy it. But it's about I think 1360 is when I last saw it. In case you were wondering, that's $1,360. Um, it's kind of very pricey. Then that's per ounce. So for a little tiny coin, you're paying $1,360, which is a very scary thing to do because you don't feel like you're getting very much for your money. But if you actually know what you're doing, it's a very exciting process. So that's basically how I plan on, getting started in my life and basically setting up for a stable future. And that's pretty much it. That's all that's going on in my life right now. So I hope my life isn't too boring. I hope you actually enjoyed some of that. So I'm gonna get a health kit. Buy it. How do I buy it? Oh, I guess my health's already full.
It's probably a good idea.
Okay. So now we're gonna go here. Okay. How do I put on my gear? I don't know how to put on my gear. I don't know how to put on my gear. Okay, so we're going this way. All right. Hey, it's that interracial couple.
We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we.
All right, now that I'm done talking, I'm gonna go ahead and raise the master volume a little bit, just so you guys can better hear them instead of me.
Gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Okay.
one in the series.
Huh.
I read it was delivered.
Come and take a photograph with the father of
Whites. Is there a black section? Maybe that's where we came out of. Oh no. Okay, so I guess only whites. Maybe there's a back entryway. I don't really know.
It just is.
I had no idea this was gonna have such a racial undertone. Like I didn't really expect that. All right, I'm gonna boost it just a little bit more, just cause. Yeah, a little bit less than that. All right.
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Why are all the
Annabelle,
women
it's
so
me,
attractive?
Esther. Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Dude, that's some nice facial hair you got going on.
These shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Is that a white guy? You'd think in a racist
Excuse me.
kind of place that would be a black man's job. But I guess this is the whites only section.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take,
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
As you guys can see, I'm a shoot first, ask questions later kind of guy. Also, it helps that I played this earlier, and the dude stabbed my hand like a freaking a-hole. And so this time I basically didn't give him a chance, and I shot him in the face. Oh wait, no, I didn't shoot him in the face. He just closed his gate thing. Never mind, I lied. I would have shot him in his face, but you know. Dang. Oh no! Oh no! I don't have any help. Oh no! Alright guys, you just witnessed me die for the first time. I've never died.
What just happened?
Elizabeth!
Oh, I got a shotgun. Cool. That's the only reason they beat me. They brought shotgun, something new that I hadn't yet had a chance to get. So that's the only reason that happened.
Back to the music.
Okay.
Where is she? Great.
I love you,
Just
Elizabeth.
stay where you are!
Why is she waiting for me if she's running
Hey,
away?
come back here!
That I don't understand.
I can't believe you did that. They're all dead.
I was saving
Killed
you.
those people.
I was saving you.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
It's them or us.
what did you think was gonna happen? Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back
She's making me fall in love with her, guys. Why women always gotta do that? Anyway. Why is she going that way? Damn it, woman, we're supposed to stick together. No need to ask for directions. Just follow the blinking doorways. I wonder what hit lines, pickup lines would work if you were to hit on Elizabeth. Whoa, it's not very good. But you could walk up and be like, "Hey, baby, want some foot?" That'd probably work.
Now, how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Or you could, you know, be really classy. Walk up and be like, "Hey, baby, you like jalapenos? Cause I'm gonna be jalapeno pussy."
I might be able to get this door open.
Get it? Jalapeno
Sure, I saw
pussy.
some
Can you open
interesting
this,
things on the
Elizabeth?
other side. Got it.
And then there's you can walk up and be like, "Hey, baby, you like fitness?" Cause we could totally you know, go work out sometime. Oh no, can I only have one? Okay, no. Oh yeah, I can only have 2 guns. Oh, that's terrible. Oh well. I guess I could use maybe that. That way we can have the shotgun and the carbine. Go ahead with another shield infusion.
Better
That's
already.
what I've done for all of them, in case you haven't noticed yet. Another hit line would be like, if I was a cat, I would totally
You could try
show you my
forcing it
butthole.
open.
And then, if I were a dog, we would both be dogs. What? Where are you going? What's wrong? What'd I say?
Needs the power.
As she's walking away.
Fool's alternative to it.
As she's walking away. Oh yeah. Welcome to Soldiers Field. Wait. Soldiers Field? Isn't that Chicago?
Looks like it's heading for the dock.
I don't even know what it's called in Chicago.
Just stay close.
As a Bears fan,
Call me
I'm
Booker.
kind of embarrassed to say that.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk?
Get your
I
cotton
suppose a
candy
place
in
like
here.
this might have much we'd find useful.
Cotton candy, sweet part of the light. Get your cotton candy.
I don't really know what my goal is here.
Do continue. You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something they took me to Columbia.
Loved those stories when I was a kid. They are a bit off-putting.
The Aerodome.
Need to summon a gun if we intend to reach that airship.
Seem to be the controls that summon. Looks like this runs exclusively on a shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell
What
are we
the hell?
gonna find
Why are they using this if it's so freaking unstable? It's the second time.
At the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
That is very convenient. Okay.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the
And we also have a huge arrow pointing us to where we need to go.
suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations. Or will you act? Act for your women folk. Act for your profit.
Is that it?
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Okay, so oh there we go. How'd I miss that big ass button?
Hell!
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix. I gotta get this thing
Wow, that's
moving again.
creepy. Oh. Gotta act like I know what I'm doing to impress the lady. Yep, that's what I meant to do. I meant to do that.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
The hell, woman.
I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
Oh. That's funny.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there. But it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
The hell are these? Oh, fucking Bronco. How come they didn't do that when I was playing the game? The mini game. It's weird.
When we strike, we will teach Gordon.
Holy balls, man. All I got is a shotgun, are you serious? Oh yeah, that's not good. Ah! No. Made it. Yep, I disappeared, buddy. That's exactly what happened. Only a figment of your imagination. Oh, are those those are the bad guys. Okay. They're all black. That's a big. Yeah, that's got to be a. No, okay, black and red. That's probably a very very big detail that I should probably remember. Ah! freaking, this is a repeating shotgun. It's awesome.
On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
So, we just learned that.
Need money? Okay, catch.
Dang, I got a sugar mama. What was that even for? I don't know. Not really know.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. This is important.
Alright, I think we're gonna shut down this video at the 45-minute mark, so we got 3 more minutes,
That keen eye of yours can find some
give or take a
ammunition
little
lying
bit.
around. I sure could use it in this trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
I actually made it a lot farther in this video than I did in the 3 videos that I made.
One's clear.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, are you supposed to just go this way? Yeah. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. I have no idea. Oh well, maybe we go this way? Oh yeah, that's exactly what was supposed to happen. Damn, I'm good. Okay, then we're gonna have to jump on that side and go that way.
Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and stop it here. Just so we have a good stopping point where we're not really getting into any action. Thank you for watching. The Hall of Horrors. What a lovely way to end the video. Thanks for watching. Come again. By the way, I thought of that catchphrase. Basically, at the end of every video, I'm going to say, and remember, there's no other alternative. Get it? Because it's alternative gaming. No other alternative. There's no one like me. Haha, get it? I think it's creative. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you come again. And remember, there's no better alternative.